Action. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this in the first take. What's up, YouTube? I'm finally back from the midnight launch, and it's, 12:36, almost 12:40. And as you can see, I got my Nintendo shirt on. I gotta represent though. Yeah. So I'm about to do some unboxing. Then I'm about to take my black ass to bed so I can wake up early in the morning. Well, I might go to church in the morning, but if I don't, I'm wake up early in the morning and get on my 3DS. See what that motherfucker is about. But anyways, check it out. I'm also getting my first impressions probably tonight. I might do it tonight, make a separate video. My movie maker ain't working, so I gotta make a separate video. But anyways, check out my old DS right there. I'm gonna do a little comparison real quick. And on to the unboxing. Now, I don't want no fanboys on this video saying, well, the new PSP is gonna be better than that. I'm not a fanboy. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. I'm a universal gamer, so whatever is good is good. And I love Nintendo. I love casual games that they put out, and some of the fun, Zelda games that they put out. So there's another sticker right here that I don't know about. No, it's not. I'm just being retarded because there's a slip right there. Okay, so the box have a lot of weight to it, actually, and I kind of like that. I don't like that super light kind of tech. It makes me feel like I'm getting something that's cheap when it's super light. Damn, this one weighs a lot. The books, should I say, with an S. So, inside this plastic bad boy right here, we got a couple of starter guides, which is going to be inside a lot of different languages. This is inside English, and it explains some of the stuff, some of the features, the walker meter, wherever you call it, with the Mii's and stuff like that. And explains a couple of key features about the 3DS. And then we got a couple of them inside of different languages. Yes, like I guess these are going in the trash. Don't need those. No offense, I just don't need them. That's what I do with all my stuff inside different languages. Okay, this is your quick starter guide. So before you hop on your 3DS and try to hurry up and do some shit that you might end up regretting, trying to hurry up and be quick to get to your 3DS, read through that first, skim over it. It's nothing super complex, just simple, simple instructions, and you be on your way to having some glasses-free 3D. Myself, and personally, I haven't experienced it yet, so I will not be needing it, and I will not be needing this, different language. And half of this book, or 1/3 of this book, I will not be needing also. I'll be tearing that out right now, too. Well, not right now, but this is the official guide to the entire 3DS, what you need to know, and everything about the 3DS. Shows what components comes with the 3DS, shows those different features of it, okay? This right here is your AR card. Been hearing a lot about this. I've been hearing this is the freaking amazing, demo type game type card you can pull out and lay on any flat surface, and it manipulates the environment around the card and makes stuff pop out the card. It's kind of cool, and you can take pictures of it. This is the mail-in, probably the you ever see, Nintendo magazines, and probably they're gonna have something that you can mail in for your insurance on your 3DS. Now, GameStop was offering insurance for a year for $40. I think that's kind of a rip-off, because there's plenty of things I paid for that was $40 for 3 years or 2 years. So to pay for something that's $40 for a year, that's kind of bull. Registry code for some. Oh, I think I showed you guys that. If I did, I'm gonna be mad because I know you guys are gonna take it. I'm not gonna redo this video. So if you've seen the code, then oh well. But if you have heart enough to not rob somebody, then But that code is for something, Nintendo Club. This is a different language. Okay, now on to the main squeeze. Now right here we have the power adapter, kind of similar to the old adapter, but a little bit different. It still opens up like that, like the old adapter. And sorry for my lighting if you're seeing that I don't have no good lighting right now, because it is nighttime. Actually, I can do something about that. Make it brighter with my camera itself, but it might take away some of the detail. Now I'll leave it dark like that. But so here's the in port. It's different from the old one, so you can't use your old charger. Different ports. This can't fit. It looks like it can fit, but it can't. This is a little bit smaller. Okay, and then we have the charging dock that you can just toss your 3DS down on, and it charges up nice and dandy with it. You set it down, these little prongs come out, and it charges against like a little cell phone battery with the little thin prongs. Yeah, that's about it. This is for something. probably to take it off of it, or it's gonna be for something. Got to figure it out. Now for the main squeeze, and this bad boy got some weight to it. I say it's about a few ounces heavier than this bad boy right here, than the old one. And I like weight to my technology. I mean, it shows that it's, you know, durable. It got some. So just by holding it in my hands right now, I can tell just automatically that it's super durable, and it's made out of some good material they learned from the old DS. And instead of it being snappy like this one, where it's like it snaps and like that and all that, it's actually the movement right now, just from me experiencing it right now, is very smooth. You can have it up like that. It feels like it's almost too loose because the top screen is kind of heavy, but I think it'll work fine if you want to play it like that, like that. Has a camera right there, 2 speakers. I heard that the camera is only 0.3 megapixels, which is horrible. I mean, at least they could have stepped that up, but what we're getting so far, as far as the price and stuff, is fairly good. The buttons are actually smaller than it seems when you're looking at YouTube videos. These are very small buttons versus these buttons that stick all the way out. Okay, the control pad is very small versus the old one. It's like it's like thinner. And the control pad, oh, this feels hella good. No wonder what people were saying. So it's actually inward, and your finger rests right inside, and the movement of it is just so smooth. Like, I can't even explain how smooth it is. It just works so great. And of course, you know, the PSP got that. Give me my PSP? I get it. Oh, never mind. You guys already seen the PSP before. You guys want to see the 3DS. But there's a start button. It's not a button that actually sticks out, but it still presses down, you know. So it's pretty cool. Home button, and this time around, which I love, they added like this little key features that people add inside their technology was what make their technology better. Like, for example, I didn't like turning off my my DS just to put in a different game. In this, you can go to the home button or just X out the game. You go right to the home screen, take the game out, put in a different game, and bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and I'm out of here. Power button right there. It's not a slider this time. It's not a slider power button. Instead of it being a slider, now it's a wireless button. Your wireless switch is right there. But I'm gonna turn this back off because I don't want it on right now. Need to charge it up. It's always good to charge up your electronics right away. Turn off. Maybe I gotta hold it down for a few seconds. Okay, yeah, so you hold it down for a few seconds to turn it off. On this side, you got your volume switch, nice and tiny, and you got your micro SD card right there, and it's already in there. It should be a 2 GB. Back of it, nice little metal finish at the top. I mean, this bad boy feels like a freaking it feels like this seems like a toy, like a hellified toy, like a kid's toy that you just buy that replicates the real thing. This feels like something that's real. The screen is thinner as far as top and bottom, but it's wider as far as side to side. So you can tell that real easily just by looking at it. It's almost the same size top to bottom, just a hair thinner. But now, enough for the 3DS itself, the hardware. I'm gonna show you what I picked up tonight. Now I was planning on getting Lego Star Wars and Street Fighter. I picked up Lego Star Wars. Okay, heard that was one of the best 3D games so far on the 3DS as far as the launch titles is concerned. So got that, and this was not supposed to come out until Tuesday. I looked on every website and it says Tuesday, and even GameStop sent me a message saying it's going to be out Tuesday and I can finish paying for it on Tuesday. But when I went up there, they said, okay, we got your games right here and blah, blah, this and that. I'm like, wait, this is out? Never mind, I take this over Street Fighter. And the guy was like, yeah, I got that too. I'm not getting Street Fighter, I'm getting that. And it's like a turn-based, it's a Ghost Recon game, but it's like turn-based. And if you like turn-based RPGs, it's like a turn-based shooter. And you take turns with the AI inside the campaign. Like, it's hard to explain, and it's kind of seemed like it's gimmicky and retarded. And I thought it was retarded when I first looked at the gameplay and the overhead look of it. But it looks actually fun and something that I may enjoy. So I'm glad I got this. Street Fighter I may pick up. You know, like I said, I'm not a hardcore Street Fighter fan. But anyways, that's it. I'm going to charge this bad boy up. Maybe tonight after this video right now, I may make a first impression video and see, so you guys can get my face and see how I feel about the 3D and if it does blow my mind. And I'm going to leave it at that. Peace out, and thanks for watching.